On Tuesday, November 8th, America will vote to elect the next president of the United States. But the votes of residents in just a few states will likely be the ones that really make the difference. Under the Electoral College system, it's the candidate who wins the most electoral votes, not necessarily the popular vote who wins the presidency. Electoral votes are divided between states based mainly on population. Every state except Maine and Nebraska award electoral votes on a winner-take-all basis. If a candidate gets more than half the vote in a state, he or she gets all of its electors. Thanks to public opinion surveys and historical election data, we already have a good idea which candidate will win in a majority of the states. Here are the states that are almost certain to vote Democratic. And these states are almost certain to vote Republican. So before anyone even casts a ballot, it's probably safe to assume that Clinton will get at least 217 electoral votes, and Trump will get at least 191. The remaining states are considered battleground states, the states that are often too close to call ahead of the election. According to the Real Clear Politics poll averages as of the first week of August, Clinton leads in every one of these 10 states by varying margins. The states where she leads by more than 5 points are Colorado, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, and Virginia. Winning just these states would bring Clinton to 273 electoral votes, which would already mean game over for Trump. But what's the most probable path to a Trump victory? Well, let's stipulate he wins the 5 swing states where he's within 3 points of Clinton in the polls: Nevada, Iowa, Ohio, North Carolina, and Florida. That would bring him to 265 electoral votes, meaning he'd need to win at least one additional state to take the election. His best bet? Probably Pennsylvania. Although no Republican has won the state since 1988, its western half has become progressively more red over the last few election cycles. And the rural areas of the state are home to many members of Trump's base of largely white, working-class men without college degrees. Winning there would give Trump a grand total of 285 electoral votes. But it's worth pointing out that Clinton has grown her lead in the last few polls in Pennsylvania, and that lead is widened a bit further when third-party candidates are included. Trump's road to the White House seems very steep, but if we've learned anything from this election cycle, it's that anything can happen.